Hello, Twitch world. It is time again to get into some Minecraft. It is Thursday. It is New Year's Day, and I'm going live with a little New Year's Day stream here from the studio. Let's get our music pumping. There we go. Nice chill play there. Let's take the sunglasses off so my head doesn't look weird. I mean, my head does look weird, but you know, they'll make it look weirder. All right. Raw. No, not that one. Put that back. Back a little bit. There we go. Good. Okay, cool. Right. I wish there was a way to make the camera properties just remain having to reset it every time. But that's okay. All right, well, we're going to jump into some Minecraft here. Let me get everything pulled up. I am playing around with my Java settings to try to make it more stable. Let's see if it will load in and not crash at the very beginning. That'd be a plus. Let's get that stream manager over there going. Boom, 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 boom. Ba-da-ba. You know, I don't have Discord open. That needs to come up too. I have a proper info on the screen here. I did that. Okay, game is loading. There it is. Here it comes. Red glow. So just having a chill day today. Nothing major going on. Looks like my game did crash. That's lovely. Don't show me the crash report. Just launch. Okay, so it's not a Java issue. I'll say that. Java's what's running. There we go. Music's up. We're good there. Let's see if this is going to load up for us. All right, so last stream we did our cactus farm. I've kind of worked on it a little more. I've got a little, just a couple touches to do on that to finish it up. I've got all the glass on the outside in. I think I have a ceiling on it. I might need to double check that. If not, we're pretty close. And there it crashes. Come on, Mojang. View crash report. What is the problem? Fatal error in Java. Exception violation. Summary. Render thread issue. No. Is this a problem with well, I have a lot of... I'm gonna try this one more time, and we might have to close some things out here. Let's close that for sure. Get closed it? Okay, it did. Let's close that. Anyway, so as far as in-game play, if we can actually get to that, I looked up some Java arguments to be able to make things run a little smoother, hopefully with less stuttering and stuff. Okay, single player. Gingerly, there we go. There's something about bringing the screen up and crash. See if we can get it. Phone. There we go. All right, so load in. It's good up here. What we did. This is I don't have a ceiling yet. We need to put a roof on that of some sort. Um, beneath this. Oh, well. Started putting a second layer down there. Let's do that. We need sand. I don't have any on me. That's why I was back down here. I forgot. Boom, boom. There we go. Grab some sand. That should be right here. Just need 16 of those, and the water's already in place. I'm gonna go grab some cactus, and then we have all of these. This should be a lot easier to place in here. So we got 3 cactus, so we need 16 total for this second layer. One, two, three, four, five, six. There we go. Should finish it up. It's turned out a pretty good amount, I think, for something that's just going to sit here. Unless we just need a lot of cactus all of a sudden. Oh, okay, they have this in place too. Do that in here then. We'll go ahead and go straight in here with the sand. Okay. I'd like to go ahead and jump on this. I'll do the same thing on the layer above this too, if I have enough. Well, whether I have enough on me or not, we're still going to do it. That should be enough now, though. I had to rearrange things underneath here, so I had to make my this bottom level, the stream was running right through where those these slabs are here. So in order to make it work right, I had to drop that down one more and then send it over and put a little bubble vader in for the blocks in order for them to come to the right spot. So, well, this doesn't look too bad. I'm okay with that. Doom, 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 doom. That's all closed in. Wait, it's not gonna have any light, is it? How important is it for a cactus farm to have light? Well, no. It's got it coming from the center there. We're okay. As long as we keep the very center of the top open, we will have light in there. There you go. Oh, never mind. Fill that in. Same thing here. We're going to fill these walls in. I know these corners aren't going to be seen, but if for any reason I did more excavating in this area and dug out around there, I wouldn't have to go find blocks to put it in there at all. It's already going to look nice. Of course, these are going to be, well, not horrible with this in here. You know, I mean, like, planks don't look bad. They just don't look great. Okay. There's that. So we want to get one more piece of stone there. And do we have any grass or dirt? Do not have any grass or dirt. Hey, look, grass or dirt. 3.
I need a scarecrow after what you did, 'cause all of the birds know that I'm almost dead. I'm barely breathing, I'm barely awake. You left me in pieces, there's no more to break.
but I don't know if it's quite enough. I came here for emeralds. We got plenty. I've been slowly collecting emeralds, just coming over here and trading things as I can. Excuse me. I should have went all the way up. It's okay. Excuse me. Don't go too far, Mr. Dude. Where are you going? Runs away. And pale oak. Why not? I really wish it'd be a sapling instead of that. But here we are. Okay, so that's enough to start making some spruce trees and getting spruce wood. I love spruce wood. It is wonderful. Love to have spruce wood here. And I want some pale oak saplings as well, so I can start growing that. Oh, what did I just throw in there? That's gonna go here, maybe. Yeah, okay. I already bought some. Let's kind of clean up our inventory. Let's go sleep real quick first, though. I set up a I don't know if I did this in stream or not. I think it was after. I did go get some cocoa beans and jungle wood, and I set up a very rudimentary, whatever, cocoa farm here. There's a way to automate this too. You can make it better, but this is what I got for now. Usually what I do, I just have a wall of jungle wood that I just put it on, and then have trapdoors up top that release water to flush it off. So it's a manual, semi-automatic. I don't know, what do you call that? It's a manual farm. It's just a little easier to do. All right, let's see here. Let's get big guns. That. It's gonna go there, and these two chests can go down below. Facing the wrong direction, probably, but I'm not in the caring phase right now. Hey, it's New Year's Day. I don't have to care fully. Now we're gonna try our best here, but let's see. I'm just doing one thing at a time, and I know I need to go the other direction with some of these signs. No, they're gonna go there. What else I got? I can put that away. Go there. All that. Let's get those out of here. I had more than I thought. Alright, so cobble was over in the second set of chests. Right there. Our stone can go on down here. Hold on a second. Let's see here. I'm coming through. Good. Alright. Stone is going to be back over here. Just throw that in there. Let's go ahead and get rid of these emeralds. What? I'm going to get rid of... There we go. What? No. What did I do? Okay. Narrator disabled. Apparently you shouldn't do that. Yep. Alright. So I've slowly been just trading off what I have. I cleared out my... I cleared out my sugarcane farm mostly by trading with these guys to get with the... Oh, cool. With the librarians for paper. I've been trading paper to them to... he's not going to renew anytime soon. This guy could. Right there. That's right. Let's heal this pickup. Mend that pickup. Almost. Sure you don't want any more? How about you? Not ready yet? They will renew their trades at least twice during the day. I don't know the exact schedule. I know work starts at 8 o'clock with these guys. From there, I don't really know. Good to take advantage of that, though. Things we just used up, they gave us back. Or he gave us. That's right, more than one. All right, so I do want to do a double spruce tree. I want to go grow a lot of spruce wood. The the 2x2 is the best way to do it. Unfortunately, though, when you grow a 2x2 spruce, it decides that you should have. Where am I getting my bone meal from? I've just been collecting. I gotta run out of bone meal. I need a bone meal farm. That needs to be another thing to build in here. We might have the resources to do it. I'm gonna have to bring a we'll do it over here. I'm gonna have to bring a schematic in to build a good bone meal farm. Because I want major. There we go. See this junk? What do we call this? Podzol. That's the word. The word came to mind as soon as I was about to pick it up. Sometimes I just can't. My words have been really not working well this week, these last few days. I just can't get the right words out of my mouth. So if I sound weird today, that's why. I probably said something I didn't mean to. Which is tough when your job requires you to speak with the public. There we go. My method of chopping through these trees. There we go. And we have plenty of saplings now. We started out with 8. Got 22. Now, if we just keep it right here in the center of the same spot, we don't have to worry about it putting pods all over the place. I mean, it's going to spread a little bit, given that I'm probably not keeping it perfectly centered. But, like, it's not like going around and just planting them all over the place. I can't remember. Does it change moss into podzol? Granted, I don't have much moss right now. But could be that I could just get away with it by just planting moss down. Mossing an area out. Which you can do with bone meal as well. There we go. Okay.
I don't mind being right, even when we got in wrong. I kinda like making it up.
Sorry, I had thoughts in my head. You ever get to where you think you're talking, and like it's just you have thoughts going through your head, but you're being silent, and you just kind of get trapped in that loop. That's me. I do that. Should take long to chop this one down. Got a lot of sticks. Oh, that's not much. I thought I was getting a lot more sticks than that. We've got quite a bit of saplings now. Thank you, Mr. Wandering Trader, for bringing them our way. It'd be wonderful if he could just bring me a pale oak sapling. I would love that. We'll probably just need to go find a pale oak garden and start gathering some stuff up from there. Perhaps that shall be what we do today. Let's just get a few more of these. Let's see, what do we have? Yeah, we've got a decent number of stacks, so we'll probably just cut it after this one's down. All right. Well, I think that's it. Yeah, let's go ahead. That we could just designate that area over there for now as a tree farm and worry about it. Boom. That's the easy way down. All right, we're just going to dump off some of this stuff. We're going to throw our saplings up in there. There's no room for saplings. We're going to figure out what we're going to do here. All right. These things can go bye-bye. We don't need that. Just keep a stack of those, and we're going to... I don't know. That there. It's okay. All right, bone meal can be made back into bone blocks. We do need to work on our bone meal farm, as I've mentioned. I've got one. Hold on a second. Yeah, there it is. I've got one. I've got it kind of used. I should have should have just come back to that. You need a little bit of bone meal to get it started, right? Because that's kind of how these work. But then there's a surplus of stuff that it doesn't have to do that. Okay, there's other versions here. I think they worked their way through. I forget whose this was. It's probably Neil Mango or something like that. This is a extreme version of it. If we really wanted to go crazy. So, I'm already feeling lag on that one, and that's in an empty world. So, probably not that, but this one, it can also be chained together. Like, you could do a double one like this. And it would give you twice as much, obviously, but and it just drops the surplus bone meal off. Where are we going? Right here? I think. Maybe not. Okay, I don't see. I thought it was just dropping it. I'll have to look back through that and see what's going on. So that just brings it around here, and that goes into that. And it's bone mealing that block right there. The piston just breaks if there's any double tall grass or those bushes. Does not pick any of those up though, which is okay. That's kind of a waste, but it doesn't really matter in this design. So, so this is there it is. So your excess bone meal comes down here, and then you can just collect it. Right now it's just there, but and that's for the entire farm. It's just if this one's broken. Huh. That's one problem with a lot of these farms is sometimes this gets turned into cobblestone if the timing's off just a little bit. Ooh, that's not good. Not supposed to be there. No. What is that? That broke the redstone down here too. That's lovely. Okay. Those should be fine. Okay. And that's all good there. Yeah. Oops. No, that's supposed to be there. Let's try that. Out of the way. That. You don't have to actually replace those, though. You can just leave them. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna just repair all the way through here. Make sure there's no cobble hidden anywhere. And that should be filling in. Don't see any. Anyway, I just wanted to see if this is going to run with my current version without any problems. Is this one good? This one's got a couple little pieces here. It's a timing issue of when the stuff is released, the lava versus the water, how they touch, how they meet. There we go. Gosh, man. And a couple here. Ooh. Let's try it again. I think if we just run it, we'll see. Oh, there's some back here too. They do get pulled down. That's what it is. Oh. It should be forming down there. Lava up top here. Okay. See the problem. There should be. Yeah, they'll be alright. Granted, this is not. I just want to see if this like how much of a problem is it with this one. So we need to get lava. Functional blocks, redstone, functional. That's not it either. Wait. No. Okay. Where is? Natural. Where's buckets? It's not a redstone block either. Oh, okay, I forgot there's other things. Tools and utilities. There we go. Should throw that in there. Let's fix this back. So it was the fourth one in from either end. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, now that should start flowing. Turning things in. Is it both sides? It's both sides. Okay. 2, 3, 4, and 4. 4 and 4. Oh, you know what the problem here? No. Is that flowing water here? I can't tell. Let's break these out and see. Yeah, it's probably flowing because there's sources over there. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. That makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4. I also want to have this working in case I use this as a schematic. So I just want to fix this real quick. And then we'll hop back into our main world. It's good to have a test world and such for things like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is actually a download. I can't remember where I got it from, but dang, it's just all over the place here. To be fair, this wasn't created in this version. So fix that. Good to know how to fix these problems. Four, boom, boom. Oh yeah, let's just. I don't want broken things. I don't like broken things. 2, 3, 4. Almost. Four, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4. Let's fire this puppy up and see if we can get it to work. Okay. All right. Nope. Still broken. And very laggy. All right. Something's happening over here. Why did we put... That's weird. I'm not sure what's going on with that. All right. This version here seems to work fine, though. I don't see anything broken here. Let's just run this a bit. I mean, if you're having game lag, I can see how it'd mess your timings up over there. So this is a double one. We might be able to get away with that. Right, so let's we'll start with a single one because this can easily chain together. So this one was just running. Doesn't have a problem. That might be our best bet. Just go with the single one, call it a day, and then the bone meal's falling out there. It's exactly where we want it. So you just have something to collect it here. And that you can extend the stream out and make it go anywhere. That's still finishing up there. That's fine. Okay, good. Let me see now. Let's get out of here. Go back to our world. All right. And I want to see, how do we load a schematic now? Okay, and it's for cinematic. That's not it either. Okay. No, that's not it. Okay. All right. Cool. I have no clue how to use this. So let's go to Lightmatica right here, and we want to just see what our shortcut keys are. Generic hotkeys. All right. Selection box, clone selection. Open GUI, placement settings, schematic placement, M plus P. So that would be it. Manage schematics, load schematics, load schematics. Ah, there we go. Il Mango Bone Meal Farm. There we go. There's his name. All right, so let's see. We don't want it there though. So this is where you would adjust where you place it at. Basically, if you haven't used Lightmatica before, it puts ghost blocks in your world like this, and they show up red if the wrong thing's there. Like that doesn't really matter for it, but like where air would be at, if there's something where air is supposed to be at. But overall, it shows you what blocks need to go where, and you can kind of look at it. If you look in my top right corner, see it says schematic white stain or Minecraft white stained glass. That means that's what needs to go there. If it doesn't show anything, that's an air block. Like this isn't supposed to have anything, but it's there. This is the wrong thing. Redstone, so redstone wire, white concrete below that. Is it important to use white concrete necessarily? Not really. That could be any block. That's just the way they have it set if you do that. And then these are your trapdoors. It gives you all the information. Facing west, bottom, open true, powered true, waterlogged true. All that stuff's on there. So this goes back into the mountain here. There's a way to adjust this, and I'm missing how to do that. It's probably back in my hotkeys. And you can turn the render off. It doesn't have to be. This is not where we're going to put it at. Not even a little bit. So we need to move it. We need to figure out where we're going to set up our moss farm. Let me get that off. There we go. Yeah. So that's Lightmatica. There's a way to just auto place it, but I mean, I'm not doing that. We're actually gonna build it ourselves. I feel like that would be kind of cheaty. If you're not as worried about the survival aspect of it, you could do that, but I'm trying to keep this close to survival with just adjustments to make life a little easier. And Lightmatic is one of them that does make life a lot easier. So, let's figure out where we want to put this thing at, and then we'll get the placement down, and we can excuse me, start working toward that. Man, excuse me. You know what? Pale Forest first. Let's do that. I'm going to pull up Chunk Base, Biome Finder. Let's clear all these out. I got jungle on here while I was looking. I still need to find a bamboo jungle. They're just not nearby me. So we're going to go with Pale Garden. I feel like I might have already... Hold on. Wrong version. Let's go ahead and change that. Make sure we're on the current version. There we go. Right. Where is 0, 0? Let's get my cursor set in the right spot first of all. 0. So there's home. Okay. Let's zoom out now. I don't have that one on the stream. We're going to go over, let's just shoot straight out to this one. So this is going to be at about 0. It's out of ways. Show me, okay. Negative 2,500. I think. Is there a bamboo jungle near here? Let's go back closer. Okay, all right. Let's go ahead and get things set up here. So that will be 2,500. Let's see, divide by 8. Get our nether coordinates. 2,500 divided by 8 equals 312. So 312, negative 312 on our coordinates. Negative 312. We need to get some that. Yeah, that was it right there. Negative 312. Let's get some bridging blocks. Should be enough. Negative 312. All right. I think I have a there. Negative this side. Yeah. Okay. Negative 312. Was I already trying to get to that before when I set this one up? No, because this one's off at the wrong other coordinates. Negative 312. We're at like negative 250 on this thing, if I'm not mistaken. Get my sword ready, because this is going to be a bit of a fight to get through here. I have all this lit up, so technically it shouldn't be having all these spawns, right? Don't understand why you're spawning here. Maybe it's a higher light level than I thought. Okay, let's get to this safe spot here. Hello, chicken. Okay, that's that portal for the... Was that the dark oak? I think so. Let's go on down here. It's here, but I'm about 80 blocks too far. What? Where's 80 blocks? Let me see where 0 is on here. Let me just eat real quick. I want to try to check this right here. This looks fun. Get off there. Ah! Stop shooting me. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh, crap. This is not a safe place to be, Dave. Holy crap. There's nothing safe about this at all. Okay. Allegedly, with the right light level, they will stop spawning here. I'm out of torches. Okay. Anyway, so this is -12, so we're just a little off of... Oh, shoot me. Where we need to be. We need to get rid of that. Let's kill this lava. Ah! That could have been bad. Oh, seriously? Don't hit a zombie piglin. That dude way over there is still shooting too, man. Dang it. Okay. Part of me's like, yeah, it doesn't bother me. Part of me's like, yeah, I don't like that. I just don't know which part of me I'm going to listen to the most. Okay, we need to get up further. Find this lava source. There? Dang, son. Is that it? Listen, dude. You are way too far away from me to be shooting at me. You understand? He doesn't think so. Ah! I survived. That's the important part. Just gonna have that. Is there more? Okay, just give it a minute. Oh, okay. Well, it's sunny dark out there, I guess. At least they didn't spawn in here. That's the most important thing. Well, I'm supposed to move fast. What's going on? Let's get back up here and see. It could be there was another lava source further down that joined in and I didn't see it. Oh no, there it goes. It's just too much combined together. It does that sometimes. Where are you? Who's shooting me? All right. My spot's gonna be like over in there though. I don't. Who? What? Oh, hello. I'm like, those guys didn't even have time to. Yeah. All right, here's what we're gonna do. First of all, get the music playing again. We don't have it on repeat, and okay, just mine. Good. There we go. Okay, let's just give us a. Can you seriously stop? You, my friend, is why this wall is being built. You get that? You could learn to be more friendly. I wouldn't have to do this to you. And your brethren back there too? Good grief, guys. Okay, we're gonna put a roof. Sorry, I'm just focusing. Oh. How in the world? They shoot for that gap. They can't aim that good. All right. Either way, we've got this sealed off. Now, I wanted to... So we need to break out and put a little barrier here. Right like that. The roof over us. There we go. Oh, okay. That's fine. You can come down here and fight me that way. You can be a man. That's right. Be a man. Be a man. I'll take it. Fight me like a man. Says the guy cowardly hiding behind the wall. Good nest. This thing's full of them. Don't hit the piglin. This is where the fire resistance is paying off. Can't get through there even. It's the insane part. Like, they're just... So, our mission is to get to the Pale Oak Forest, right? I would say, scale of 1 to 10, we're maybe doing a 3 job right now. That's just crazy. Those guys can't get us. I'm not too worried about them. We're safe back here. Yeah, those are all sealed in. There's little gaps. There's little gaps through that, but they'd have to try really hard to shoot through there. I know they can, but... Okay, I think we need to just go out to the end and bridge over or something in order to get out to the right coordinate for this. Or we could just go to the overworld and find our way back in. Holy crap, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna... Don't knock me off the... Don't knock me off the bridge. Don't knock me off the bridge. I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. We're all good. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, here we go. Oh, gosh, man. Go. You guys go away. Let's get this guy to come after me. Okay. Anyway, somewhere back in here, we actually need to make the bridge to go over. I want to say 312. Hold on. Where's my calculator? 2,500 divided by 8. It's 312.5. Okay. 312.5 would put us right about. Let's go back just a hair. Hey, bud, that's exactly where I want to be building, so thanks. Good gravy. Listen, guys. Listen. Gosh, this is going to be ugly. Who's... You came back. He came back. Go away. Okay. Okay, you need to get off of there. That's not cool. 3 wide. Who shoot? What? Confused. Okay. All right. I think we can safely break these out and start maybe bridging. I don't like that. This isn't even the bad part. I gotta go 70 something blocks out this way with those jokers shooting at me. Oh, okay. How did that move? Shouldn't have moved. Okay, I think I'm far enough that they can't shoot at me. I could be totally wrong. And we will find out quickly if I am. We're good? We're good? Okay. Okay. Whew. Now let's build. Platform's going to go like that. So let's come up with our walls. Okay. Then we need to put a portal in here. So. We also need above that. We need a wall behind this too. We don't want to fall. There we go. Okay. Give it a ceiling. This is gonna look but ugly. But we can always come back and make it look nicer later. Function first, form later. Okay. Okay. Alright, anyway, Pale Forest is what we're looking for. It is still early though. I don't think I want to go in there at this time. So let's go ahead and work on our way back. I want to work on this side first. But also... Still good? Okay. Good news is there's not as like there's nothing near this side, so they're all past that. Can in theory run back behind this if I need to. Like that. Oh, okay, we're shooting from that side. That's okay, that's okay. Let's go ahead and extend this out. Okay, it is wake up time over there, so we're gonna go check out this pale forest. Ready for me. Hopefully. Okay, we were just right beside it. Not too. It's much like oak trees, the way they spawn. Patterns a little more random. There's just kind of want to let someone come on. Well, so we can make a pale moss. I think moss farm and a pale moss farm. But bone meal farm obviously is made from moss, and it will make moss as well. I think there's a way to just create moss from it. I have to check that and see. Seems like if I turn some of the get rid of some of the composters, you can actually just collect some amount. We don't have our saplings, which is the important part. I don't see any hearts, though. I don't know if it has to I don't know how the hearts spawn necessarily. And the only thing we're not getting right now is resin because we don't have pre-clings out at the moment. We cannot create resin. All right. We got that's enough to get it started, I think. What else do we need? We need the eye blossom flowers, pale vines. I'm gonna have to collect some when I grow some trees because I don't have any shears with me. There's some eye blossoms. Let's get those going here. Chacons. They're really small. I mean, most of the pale gardens are fairly small. They don't have really large ones. But, oh no, this pale garden. This isn't bad. Excuse me. That is from the main forest over here. Yeah. I know these are... I don't know if you can... If these just naturally spawn on moss, like if I was to... Or pale moss, if I was to bone meal... Get those. I don't have any bone meal on me. I do have bone meal on me. Let's go over there. I don't see any. Could just be a rare block on here. In certain places. I don't know. I don't see them. I don't. Maybe they don't spawn. Maybe they don't. I do need a... That would be good. Should be at 2500 0, right? Very specific with my coordinates, wasn't I? It'll be this way then. There it is. That is not 2500 0. Oh no. Alright, either way. I think that's where I ended up. Yeah, that was my dark oak forest over there. So we weren't too far from it. Alright, we got what we need. Oh, eat first. Hi, welcome to the stream. Is it La Coupe? What do you got there? Good to have you here. Thanks for joining the stream today. Thanks for chatting and thanks for so glad to have you. We're just doing some adventuring to get some stuff from the Pale Garden. Some pale oak saplings and such. This is what you call an ugly nether tunnel. So that dude's gonna shoot us, isn't he? Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Okay. Safety last as usual here. We're gonna fill in what we can. I have to come back and make this work better. Right now I'm just trying to get functionality to get to different locations. We will clean it up, make it look nicer later. And that's all my blocks, isn't it? I think it's safe. I'm running for it. Yeah. Fairly safe. Hey, bud. Nope. Oh gosh, that's a problem. I left them a way in. Never do that. Out of those, we're gonna put some netherrack above this. Oop. Throw that basalt right there. He can still get in right there, but okay, we've got to go this way. Get back. And is he gonna dive bomb me from above? No, I'll put a roof up there. He can't do that. Running for it. Yeah. Mission accomplished. Let's work on survival. Whew. Okay. I did at least make this path a little better coming into it. We got to put a better base on it and all that. But boom. Okay. Good. Let's cut back to the base. That was fun. That was entertaining. I hope. Should still be sprinting, right? Yeah, that's my sprint button. Okay. I need to finish the stairs up here. Our portal room is weak. It's not much to it. I just wanted to keep it blast proof from the here and all the Pale Oak stuff. Because why not? Oh, I had more torches. I just didn't realize that. All right. Mob drops. Obsidian is in this one. There we go. Plenty of it there. Nether blocks up top. Sticks go there. Junk goes there. Okay, let's go find our bed down below. Ooh, okay. I think we can try to figure out. It's been a while since I've used Lightmatica. Let's figure out where we want to have our moss farm. I can put it back around the corner over here. It's not something I'm gonna have just running constantly. It's one of those where you just you let it run when you need to make a lot of moss, and you just turn it back off. So we could build it up here. Come up over there near our ice cube tray. I don't know. There's all kind of places for it. And then I just need to decide, do I want it to be above ground like the cactus farm mostly is over there? We'd have to kind of build up around it to make it look good. I can use the same design I used for this, or I could make it more I don't know, more different. That's a word. I can make it different as well. But overall, we can let's see here. Okay, well, let's put the roof on this one. I think that's calling my name. Let's get some more of these right there. Still got the. I think I'm gonna have it hang over, just a small lip over the edge. We put stairs in next, maybe. Do I have any stairs in this block? I do not. That needs to be here. And let's grab another stack or two of that. I really need to move all this. This doesn't need to be up here anymore, honestly. There's no need for that to stay there. Boom, boom. Good. All right. Let's get we need a workstation over here for sure. With that already here, and we have this coming up, why don't we go ahead and get crafting bench there. Let's get our furnaces back out. Where did I put all those? Right up here? No. Furnaces? Furnaces? Furnaces. There they are. 7 of them. Close enough. This one will be specifically for small items. We'll just throw a stack of sticks into that. Well, I don't know how to get rid of that now. Give me that. And then did something. I have to figure that out. I might need to disable those hotkeys. I don't know for sure. All right, copper in there, coal in there. Well, no, we're gonna have to put coal in all these furnaces anyway. Burm, 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 burm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then is there anything we need to smelt? Is there anything we need to smelt? Well, I mean, we've gonna have to. Yeah, I'll get to that later. We don't need it right now. Okay, I was gonna make some more of these and more of that, and then we're gonna do a couple things of steps. A couple, I mean a lot. 44. What is it? 8. Hold on. I can do this. All right, so we got 4, 8, 9 blocks, 10, 11. We're going out another, so it's 13 by 13. So we need 13, 26, and then 26 plus 22 is 48. 48 of these. So let's make another thing there. No, that's the outside. That's plenty enough. We'll be good. Okay, let's go make this roof. And get rid of those water sources I have everywhere. Okay. I dug this a little bit to make kind of a stairway that doesn't look like a stairway. Look at that. Okay, and then we've got, that's all we have on us. Get those 3. 1, 2, 3. It's there. Okay. Yeah, take that. Okay. Okay, so off the edge of this, we're going to put the slabs all the way around. I haven't decided if I want to leave the corners empty or not. Let's see what that looks like. That will change the overall design. I think it'd look better if we do that, if we stagger it out. Like, come out here, it's easier to just build. All right. Okay, now for the stairs, we're going to come here. Let's do this just to give it some more character. We'll leave that. Oh no. Hold up. Those are spawnable. I don't want this to be spawnable. Was I going to put stairs? Maybe I'll do that. I'm going to have to go collect a lot of blocks. Hold on a second. Yeah, I broke that. Not completely on purpose, but... Alright, so what I want to do, let me just go get all these back. Dang it. Just dang it. Alright, that's all the way down there too. Rah! Almost. Last little bits here. Okay. As I was saying, let's get up here, and we're going to we're going way back up top again. I have a lot of those. Okay, just got one left over. Now we're going to do the stairs here. Ah! Missed it. So I was right on the number of stairs I needed. That means I'm going to need to get that one in order to finish this up properly. Give me that. Or not. Yep. Stink. There it is. I got it. Stinking times I have to jump up this stinking hill. Not many more, because I should be done with it after this. Yeah. Learn to jump, Dave. Let's see if we can just there. Let's take these back out. Yeah. Make it make sense. Grass. There we go. I need one more. Let's just move this one over. Okay. All right, we're up. There it is. Okay, now we're gonna do slabs above this. That okay, and then we could just completely slab the same way up here. Just make this flat. Perfectly fine with me. We could have moved this whole roof down a bit and not had the logs in there, but okay. Don't forget we need to leave this one open right here. That needs to stay open to let daylight in. Okay. There we go. Now, yeah. We got it. Boom, boom. And one there. I might eventually terraform this to look better anyway. For now, it's all back where it was mostly. There's still 7 more blocks. I'm just going to say those are the ones that I had in hand. There we go. Nice. So it has a roof. We should be happy. Be happy. Okay. Still need to blend that in with the terrain. I don't know what I'm going to do. Of course, I don't know if I'm going to build the stuff around it. So there's still work to be done there. And a bed to be slept in. There we go. All right. Gonna collect that bed. It doesn't need to stay here. All right. We're done with this work area. Done. Other than cleaning it up around it. The actual project itself is done. So we need... one more. No! Forget, this is some of the stuff I've changed. Okay. Excuse me. Throw that in there. Okay. That's that. So where do we want to put the moss farm? That's the big question. Is anybody watching right now? Anybody have any ideas? Is that something I need to near me? If not, I think around the corner over here would be great for it. I've got to relearn a little bit of Matica to be able to place this properly, but our path's going to come up through here. We've got a skeleton farm back in there, but if we just put our I think this is a great area for it. It's about this size ish roughly. So if we pull that up, let's learn that, turn it on, configure, placement, renderings on, locked, off, move to player. Okay, I see what. Okay, that's how we do it. So let's figure out where we want the corner. I'm gonna come right here. Right about here, maybe. Would that be? Let's come over a little bit here. Okay, let's do that again. If I hit configure, move to player, it's done. It's there. So we could, I think, tweak the placement a little bit now. That's not too bad. I have to dig into the wall a little bit over here. But we could still, let's see if we, let me get up high. Get a good vantage point right up here. We still move it over. We can rotate it too. It might fit better another, yeah, it might fit better the other way because this is that's the power side. Let's do that. Let's work on the placement here. Configure, rotate. Well, that's the rotation I want. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Do I want to just be able to come under it like this? Do I want it sitting down low? How necessary is that block? Honestly, I don't know. What is this for? I don't know. Let's bring it down. Sit it on the ground like that. Let's see what that looks like. I could build something around that to disguise it. So then our sorry. Okay, where's that? That would the power would be up there. We want some kind of front to this and a room to get into. If we see, no, that's not it either. We're gonna come back in here. Let's scroll it down to where the top is just right there. That's a lot more to excavate out, right? I had a different one. I feel like my power switch was up top on mine, but I want to do it like this, I think. So let's go ahead, because this is all air out past this anyway. I probably need to dig out a little bit through here for some mechanics, some machinations. Let's see. Yeah. And such, but what if we bring it out this way just a block or two more? Yeah, let's bring it out this way a little bit. MP, configure. And that is Z? No, not Z, but Y. X. I mean, 1, 2, 3. So we put a front across here. It might even stick out a little bit even. This is probably going to get terraformed here some more. Our path can come over this way. See if our path's over here. I just want to see how that feels. Oh, right about here-ish. That's not too bad. I think we can work with that. So this will be our placement for our bone meal farm. I'm liking that. So then we just start digging it out here. Now, what was the, oh gosh, the shortcut for the rendering? So I can adjust the levels. There's something to do with the scroll. No, wait. Was it this? Page down. Hold on. All right, I need to see what my hold on. Lightmatica menu. All right, configuration menu, shortcuts, hotkeys. All right. Place corner, button 1, button 2, button 3. Left control plus M is selection mode cycle. Rendering. Okay. I don't see the setting I'm looking for. Nudge? Is it nudge selection positive? Nudge selection. No, that's to move it. Okay, you can do that. Let's start with this, okay? That'll show us what we need to remove. Oh, what? Dang it, Dave. What we need to remove here for the mechanics of it. On this level, and we'll probably need to dig lower. Okay, that's going to be... It's kind of weird if you're not used to it. Stuff just suddenly appears out of nowhere. Nothing there? Okay. We can fill some of this back in afterwards if we need to, but... It's a great tool for getting things, and honestly, I think this is the large reason why tutorials aren't as big for things like this, right? Because why would you want to produce a tutorial of it when you can be like, hey, here's how it works, just go get the schematic, right? Load the schematic in your world, and this shows you everything you need to know about it. So, like, why bother, like, putting out a full tutorial that walks them through everything, when it's easier to just do a schematic. So I believe Lightmatica was the the death of tutorial videos when it came to big builds. Some people still like to do smaller build tutorials and show those off, but I don't know why I'm putting that in there. I have to dig all that anyway. All right, so then we're going to let's go back in here. It's not the one we want anyway. We want configuration menu. Scroll that down one. So this needs to be dug out now. I want to fill the water in first. So let's go and do that. Oop, stuff popping up all over the place, right? Shoot. I did not get rid of all the water sources from when I had sugarcane growing over here. So random ones just showing up as I dig out. I think it looks weird. It does. It's really trippy, but that's just how it works. Ah. Oh, never mind. So we'll get this going. I'll probably work on this some more off stream. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on this one. It's almost 3 o'clock. I've got a little bit longer I can do, but I've got to continue on with work before too long. Let's go ahead and turn that render off real quick. There we go. Let's pick this up. I'm just going to turn it back on and turn the next layer on. We can dig that out as well. I like having, and I realize I could totally change where the actual power switch is. It doesn't have to be down where it was at. As a matter of fact, let's do that. Hold on. Well, first of all, let's sleep. We need to get our bed out here so we can sleep. Let's just set it over there. Configuration menu, layer range. We want to do minimum layer would be 80. Nope, delete that. Through 100. I know it shouldn't take 20 layers, but we're going to do that. Nope. There we go. Okay. That should do it. And we're gonna nudge that up a little bit now. So let's go back into the menu again. Configure, move it up a few blocks until just bury that one. Yeah, that should do. We should be all dug out. I've just got to get like this corner up here, I think, knocked out real quick. Maybe some more out the corner. Okay, we need to get down here and do it then. Too. All right, now we need to get these. Yeah, that's not too much left. Boom. Okay. That is all the area cleared out here to make this form. This nice form. Was the bone meter? Yeah, it's fine. We can make it. What I'll do is I'll have an area here that sticks out. We're gonna just run. I mean, you can put the switch on this side just as easy. Get it working fine though. We can move the switch here. We could even sorry, excuse me, come out a little bit. We can send power up to that block. So things we need, let's get our list together now. So this should be able to give us a list somewhere. Configuration, loaded schematics, schematic placements, configure, material list. There we go. All right. Here's what we need in order to do it the way it is currently built. We can probably change some things around. Like, we don't have to have white concrete. We can use any other block there. Same with the white stained glass. Grant, yeah, how many is that? It needs 400 total. Okay. So that would be 6 stacks plus 16. We can start gathering that and getting over here. Stone, don't worry about it. Moss, nah. I mean, we need just a little bit. We need probably 2 blocks total. No, just 1 block. The rest of them were just scattered in. Like, they made it run, which is why it has stone, and they made a schematic from that. This other stuff's important. The white wool, there was 1. That was that random piece on the bottom there. Short grass, nope, don't need that. So we're going to ignore the white wool and the short grass. The moss carpets also, yeah, ignore that. Let's see here. Stone, we're going to ignore. Moss block, I'm going to keep it there for now, but yeah, basically this is what we're going to need to find. Doesn't have to be a redstone lamp necessarily, I don't think. But they use the lamp as an indicator. It could be any solid block right there. Excuse me. And you could move your indicator somewhere else and use something else. So, the lever, droppers, dispensers. All right, that should give us a good idea of what we need. So this isn't far beyond what we can do. We need. Let's go check that out real quick. There's a way to keep that live the whole time. Sticky pistons are going to require slimes that I don't have. Oh, yeah, fall down. I'm slowly getting this stuff moved over. Yeah, we don't have any slimes, so we've got to figure out how to get slimes. Let's see here. According to our map, swamp would be... because swamp is an option. It's the bamboo. I'm going to set my marker back over the base. Swamp hills. Seeing nothing. Even mangrove swamp would be nowhere near. Holy cow. Alright. There's a lot of stuff south of us. Oh man. This is going to be some traveling to get to a swamp. Additionally, pretty sure, let's see, what, let me check out the other thing. Let me see where our slime chunks are. We could set up a slime farm down here. Slime chunks are different in, let's see, 8432, that's us. There is a great area around here that has 4 chunks, like a 2x2. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay. So that is -210 100. -210 100. Sorry, let's get back over there. -210 100. This way. And then this way. -210 is going to be a little ways away, isn't it? It's gonna have to be underground though. I just want to see about how far off we are. Negative 210, 100. It's back here a bit. That one's not going to be loaded. Oh, hey donkey. Yeah, somewhere around in here. Let's see, F4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's off a little ways. Let's check out our map again. Other options. Like, I don't have to have a 2x2 chunk, a 2x2 area of slime chunks. We could do a single slime chunk with several layers. I've done that plenty, and there's literally one right under spawn. So let's get back there, and we're this way, I think. Yeah. You said a good passive slime farm. I mean, honestly, if I do it at 0-0, it's going to stay loaded all the time. If I understand, like, well, I mean, as long as I'm playing in the world, no matter where I'm at, it will be chunk loaded at 0-0. So we're going to go find those coordinates. Looks like it's on the negative corner of 0-0. But we still got to find a way up and down through that. All right, so this chunk right here that I'm in is a slime chunk. So we can go down below, I forget what level it is, but we'll get down there and we'll try to build as many layers as we can. And basically, the slimes will just, what's this other one? Go to 2040. Go to 2040 and see if that's... Actually, I like this one better. Right there. Yeah, okay. We're going to use this chunk here for... So underneath this chunk, and I'll have to look up coordinates with F3. Let's get rid of that. And we're, let's see, chunk. Chunk 142. That's 141. Okay, chunk 142. That's 042. Okay, chunk 142. Trying to think at what their numbering thing is here. Wrong one. Let's get... There we go. Chunk 142. And that is right up here. These three numbers in a row that tell you the chunk number you're in. I believe that is not dependent on your Z coordinate. Maybe it is. Okay. It is. All right. That's not the number I'm looking for then. So it's 5. This was, hold on, 142. Either way, it's chunk 1, 2. 1, 1, 2, 1 blank 2, because 5 is the 5's the verticality of it. We'll get up to 6. There we go. 3 is the distance this way, right? And the 4 is the distance this way. So chunk 1, 4 is what we're looking for. Chunk 1, 4. Is that right? 1, 5, 4. No. Chunk 1, 2. Yeah, chunk 1, 2. Okay. Okay. All right. Either way, when I'm down underneath the ground, I should be able to look at that and be able to find. That'll be the important part of what we're doing in this little experiment. So we just want to dig down into the ground, and well, not here, but like maybe I can come off of this. See what we have underneath there. F4 in the night. That's right, Dave. So straight down here. We've gone down here before? No. I feel like we've dug through there. That doesn't. Oh, that's natural generation. Who knew? So we can come on down there below whatever level they spawn at and start digging out as much as we need to and making that work. So anyway, that's kind of the plan. Let's get back to safety. For that mess, and then, so we're gonna find our way down there, and what we need to do is dig an area out. We're gonna set up platforms for the spawns, for the slimes to spawn on, and then we're gonna use iron golems to attract them over and fall off, like, because they don't have quite the safety features that other mobs do. They will literally just jump off the edge of anything and then fall to their doom. So what we want to do is get them to go into a stream of water that'll catch them, and then you take them over either to magma blocks, which kill them and break them down, or you have another iron golem over there to knock the heck out of the faces. Either way, it's going to take a few iron golems. We've got plenty of supplies for that. It's another passive mob farm. It doesn't require any redstone. You just build your spawning platforms. We don't even have to make them look good. You know, they're just going to be hidden anywhere anyway. So we just dig them out, a whole chunk, and then go down a layer and dig out another chunk. It has to be 3 high, so the big slimes will spawn. And then you have a little gap in your iron golem in a wall, and then they'll come to that. That's kind of how it works. So we'll get that done. We've got our setup for the bone meal farm, but we're going to have slimes first. So I also run these as manual things too sometimes, where I can actually travel up between the layers if I want to just make it quicker. I don't know. We'll go full auto though. I think it's going to be better for this. So anyway, well, thanks so much for joining today. I'm going to call it here because I've got some things I got to take care of here at the studio, and we'll catch you next time. So hopefully the Saturday stream might not be Saturday morning, might end up doing it Friday or Sunday possibly, or Saturday afternoon. I've got some work to do helping somebody move Saturday morning, but then we'll get back into it after that. So thanks again. Look for an announcement, a last minute announcement on the the Satisfactory Saturday stream. But I'll catch y'all later. Bye bye.